All right, time for an instant reaction on the Bills hammering the Patriots. I'm going to have a glass of vino. It's a Pinot Noir from California. It's called Slay. Look it up. Usually wine puts me to sleep. Tonight, the Patriots offense did. You know, because I lived in Connecticut for a decade, and every region I've lived in, you know, you tend to not become fans of teams, but you get greater access to them. And so people think I'm like a Patriot homer. And I was like, no, I really appreciated the Belichick-Brady combo meal, right? The smartest coach, the most efficient quarterback. But I'm kind of liking New England being at 6-6, an old, grumpy Belichick, lack of willingness to evolve offensively, taking another L. So far, the Patriots this year have beaten Zach Wilson twice. They've beaten Zach Wilson twice, Jacoby Brissett, Jared Goff, and Sam Ehlinger. And Mitch Trubisky. This is just an average football team. It's over. It's over. New England can win one way, and you know, low scoring. You know you don't have the guy. This is New York Giant fan. When you're constantly blaming people, the Giant fans are like, well, it's the receiver. It's the offensive line. It's the play calling. Patriot fans are now blaming play calling and Matt Patricia. Mac Jones is not an athlete. He's got an average arm. He's not mobile. Ooh, he's accurate. Folks, that's like saying the foundation of your house isn't crumbling or your punter has a good leg. Throwing the ball accurately feels like something you've got to do or can't play in this league. It can't be this special sauce. You know, he throws an accurate ball. You got to give me more than that. So Patriot fans are now blaming, okay, it's Matt Patricia. It's Mac Jones he's just, as I've said from the beginning, he's got a very, very low ceiling. You're going to realize what he is very quickly, but he'll never grow into anything. It's very like Andy Dalton. He won a division, a bad division at the time. You know, Cleveland was a mess. That was 2 wins. And, you know, Marvin Lewis and Andy Dalton could win a division. But you realize by like his second, third year in the league, this is what he is. Whereas Josh Allen, there are levels to Justin Herbert or Joe Burrow or Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes. You know, I watched New England. They can win one way now. It's got to be low scoring. If they don't keep people under 20, they have no chance to win. And so it's the convergence of two bad things, a very low ceiling for Mac Jones and the Patriots' inability with a defensive head coach to draft and develop skill players. Take away Gronk. They just don't hit receivers and tight ends. They just don't. So, you know, I look at the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs just in the AFC can win multiple ways. Low scoring, high scoring, shootouts, leading from behind. The Patriots, this team is not built. When Mac Jones is playing from behind and Buffalo can pin their ears back and just rush him, 3rd and 15, he's thrown out in the flat. I mean, there's just nothing to it. So, you know, I suggested this before the season started. I said, if you're Bill Belichick, now he's got a gorgeous home down in Jupiter, Florida, which is West Palm Beach, Jupiter, Florida. That's living big. Go golf with Bill Parcells. Have a great life. But if you want to continue coaching and you're watching Josh Allen, 6'6", 250 running around, what job is potentially open and attractive to you? It's the same job that Sean Payton has to be looking at. It's the Chargers. 6'5" Justin Herbert. Huge arm, mobile. Like in college football, you don't have to have a great quarterback to win a natty. In the NFL, even if your quarterback's as good as Kirk Cousins or Dak, really solid B+ quarterbacks, chances of winning a Super Bowl feel limited. With Mac Jones, I mean, Kirk Cousins with Justin Jefferson, you're like, yeah, that's probably not going to win a Super Bowl. Dak with CeeDee Lamb, that's probably not going to win a Super Bowl. Mac Jones, look around. He just doesn't have any dynamic playmakers. So I'll go back to this. You're Sean Payton sitting on the beach working for Fox. You're Belichick. If you want to win Super Bowls, you look around this sport. You look who you got to get through to win them. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes. Don't you kind of go, Justin Herbert with the right coach could do it? Like, doesn't it seem obvious? You can't be as smart as Bill Belichick and think, Mac Jones, yeah, I'm going to go up against Josh Allen, toe-to-toe, Mahomes, Burrow. You can't possibly see that. And Patriot fans, you're delusional. Stop blaming the play calling. That is the all-time acknowledgement that you have the wrong guy. Play calling. Oh, Christ. Yeah, because the right calls, Mac Jones would be 6'5.5" and 240 and mobile. He is what he is. So New England's big play came from using a special teamer, Marcus Jones. And Mac Jones immediately got rid of the ball, and Jones did all the work. That was their big pop play. They practiced that all week. Ooh, Marcus Jones. We'll put him in the offense. They're not used to Marcus Jones. We played a trick on Buffalo. So you can bang on, Matt Patricia and Belichick all you want. At least they were clever enough to fool Buffalo on one play. You can't fool your way to Super Bowls. You can't fool your way to AFC championships. At some point, you got to be able to play from behind with a lead in a shootout. This stuff's not complicated. Hold on. I'm going to enjoy this Pinot from California. This is what New England needs. Greatness. Dynamic. Pop. Elite. I mean, you're Bill Belichick. I'm watching Josh Allen. Forget Mike McDaniel and Tua, who are putting up big numbers. You're sitting there watching Josh Allen. You can barely force him to punt. And I'm not anti any of these young quarterbacks. But we got a couple years of Mac Jones now. What do you see that I don't? Instant reaction. Bills roll.